Hello, I'm Dr. Julie Dobbs from Animal-Oasis-of-the-Rockies, and I would like to help you better understand cat wellness and how to ensure your cat thrives. My assistant Trinity will be helping me by asking some questions, and I hope we're able to help you understand more about why cat wellness is so important.
Dr. Julie, what is a cat wellness exam?
Yeah, so a cat wellness exam includes a full physical exam from head to tail. So looking at your cat's eyes and ears, teeth as well, listening to their heart and lungs, looking at their overall body condition, if they're too thin or overweight, also palpating all the lymph nodes and all the organs in their belly. Should also include some lab work as well, like blood and urine.
Okay. What will a veterinarian be looking for during my cat's wellness exam?
Yeah, so during a wellness exam, like I touched on before, a veterinarian will be looking for signs of dental disease, heart and lung disease like new heart murmurs or asthma, things like masses too, especially in the abdomen, signs of arthritis as well, and then also looking at their body weight, make sure that they're not gaining or losing weight too rapidly. And then also they'll be ideally doing blood work, looking for signs of kidney or liver issues.
How does wellness impact the longevity and health of my cat?
Yeah, so there are a lot of things that we can pick up with just a routine exam and lab work as well. So especially if we catch some diseases early, like things like diabetes and kidney disease, those are things that we can really get ahead of and help your cat live a longer, healthy life with something as simple as just a prescription diet. Also, too, looking at dental care as well, making sure that we're not getting to the point where your cat is developing painful teeth or stop eating or things like that.
Okay. When should I bring my cat in for a veterinary wellness exam?
Yeah, so I'd say at least once a year would be good to bring your cat in for an annual wellness exam. There are a lot of things that can change within a year. And then also, especially if your cat is probably over the age of 10, I would recommend coming in for semi-annual exams every 6 months. A lot of things can change on a cat's lab work, especially in about 6 months. So always good to stay on top of that versus waiting until there is a problem with your cat.
Okay. What are some signs and symptoms that my cat might not be feeling well?
Yeah, so one of the number one things that a cat might do is actually be more reclusive. So especially if they're like hiding in closets, not coming out to greet you when you come home, that can be one of the more common things that a cat might do to show that they're not feeling well. Other more subtle things too would be eating less. So try to figure out how much your cat normally eats and try to gauge how much they're eating. And then also reluctance to jump on and off of furniture, especially if they're doing something as simple as hesitating or using their back legs more to jump onto furniture instead of that really graceful leap. That can be definitely something to keep an eye out for.
Okay. What are some possible environmental factors that can affect cat wellness?
Yeah, so stressors in the house, I would say, is probably the number one thing. So things like construction workers and roofers, loud neighbors, barking dogs, that can definitely affect your cat's stress level. Other things that might affect more of their health would be allergies. That's something that's often overlooked in cats. So especially if you're seeing that your cat is over grooming, like you're noticing bald patches, broken hairs, things like that, it might mean that they have environmental allergies. Other things too would be like new people in the house as well, like a new baby, new boyfriend, things like that, that can really affect your cat's stress and therefore their well-being.
Okay. Why is early detection so important to the well-being of my cat?
Yeah, so with this, I especially think about kidney disease. So kidney disease in cats is extremely common, and it can be something that we catch on annual blood work, even on our healthy cats, and we can come up with a treatment regime. Like I mentioned before, simply changing diets can really help support your cat's kidneys and help them live a super long, healthy life.
Well, thank you so much for all that information, Dr. Julie.
You're so welcome.